Hey guys, it's Zeus's Bullets here, and today is another episode of the Skyfactory 3 series, and today is episode 30, and today it is raining, and you know, that kind of sucks, because the rain's kind of annoying in this, for sure, especially because it's kind of loud, but oh well. Anyways, so you guys also may be noticing some things like immediately, look at that, level 69 for levels, that's pretty crazy, and I have to give mad props to Mark Piragi, if that's how you pronounce your name, Mark Piragi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but he told me that in order for me to allow for these things, these monsters to continue spawning, I would have to create these spikes, and I'll show you guys them. Oh my god, look how much XP I'm getting, and it's gonna be so loud right here. Let's get in here. These are the spikes. I created golden spikes. And let's grab that Inferium Essence right now if we can. The golden spikes are really any spikes. I could have created diamond, or like iron, cobblestone, or anything like that. They allow for the monsters to fall on there, and they actually just kill the monsters. So it's pretty nice and nifty. And basically, I can just stand here for forever, like how long I want to stand here, and I can just collect Inferium Essence, which is very, very helpful in order for me to get to upgrade the seeds. So I've been doing that for like the past couple of hours, and I've been receiving a lot of Inferium Essence, and it's time to upgrade these seeds because it's kind of a pain in the butt trying to do this, guys. And I kind of realized like I figured out how this stuff works, how mystical farming is going to be working on this world, and really in general, because I could do it on other like series and whatnot, but actually let's go to bed. So yeah, mad props to Mark Piragi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your last name correctly or incorrectly, but I apologize if I am pronouncing it incorrectly. But yeah, anyways, so that has been a good thing. You know, I've also been getting a lot of loot bags down there as well. I've been getting some redstone torches, golden apples. It's pretty freaking insane. So that has been very helpful, and allows for the monsters to continue spawning as well. So that's the one thing that I wanted to change, and which would allow me to be able to collect the resources as well. So that is very good. I'm glad Mark told me about that, and yeah. I've been getting tons and tons of Inferium Essence, and it's been really helpful because I can just like sit there and like do other things on my own time. So yeah. Anyways, so what we have to do, guys, is we have to upgrade this stuff. We have to create it into prudent inferior seeds. I think that's how you say it, or that's the correct one that we're going to be making. We're making the prudent inferium seeds, actually. So the prudentium essence is created like that. No, it's actually created like this. We need to create that in that way. We should be getting about like 64. So I'm gonna open these loot bags later, of course, guys. There's a ton in here as well. Jeez. But let's just actually like put them in there right now. Okay. As well as the golden apples, we have 5 golden apples. Isn't that crazy? And look how many arrows I have. That's like too much for me to have in my inventory. Okay, time to create this stuff. So guys, I figured out how the mystical farming works, and I'm assuming a lot of you guys know that as well. Did I just like forget stuff, or like did I put some Inferium Essence somewhere else that I shouldn't have put it? Yeah, here we go. It's like wondering where the heck that went, and of course I put it in another chest. Alright, so let's create this stuff, the Prudentium Essence, which creates, well, we have like about 72 right now. 72 Prudentium Essence allows for us to create about like 9 Prudent Inferium seeds. So really what those do, guys, this is the whole thing. This changed like everything here. So really, well, I can also harvest some of this stuff as well. So right here is in Inferium crop, right? Once I right click on it like this, alright, it gives me 1 Inferium Essence. Right here is a prudent Inferium crop, okay? That gives me 2 Inferium Essence. So, what I kind of thought of doing instead of like creating multiple rows of these things, and which will I mean, it's basically giving me the same output, which is the what is it called? The inferium essence. Alright, so that's producing the inferium essence. I decided that I'm just going to create all of these in like the same row here as like the supreme inferium seeds, which will take some time, of course, but what I'm assuming is that like once they're ready to harvest, they're gonna give me like 5 inferium essence. Okay, so instead of having multiple rows of just like inferior inferium crops right there, and then prudent, and then so on and so forth, I'm just gonna put all this, like this whole thing, I'm gonna create this as a supreme inferium crop instead of creating it just as like, you know, just the inferior inferium and then prudent inferium. I think it'd be kind of pointless because I'm assuming, like I said, that once I get to the supreme, it'll just give me 5 of the inferium essence. So it's not going to hurt me too much, and it's going to actually save me some time on creating dirt, which actually leads into other things that I want to create, guys, which I'm going to show you guys. We are going to be creating things such as like the dirt seeds for this stuff. Dirt seeds, which will create dirt essence, and with dirt essence we can create 8 of these, or if we get 8 dirt essence, it'll actually give us 24 dirt, which is freaking insane. I don't know how fast it'll grow though, but we can see, which will definitely speed up my process for creating these farms. Also, I want to create like coal seeds. Alright, coal seeds, if I get 12 coal essence, it can give me, or no, if I get 8, it gives me 12 coal. And then I'm assuming we have diamond seeds. Yeah, here we go. Diamond seeds are right there. We can multiply our things, our output of diamonds, by having 9, which gives me 1, which I guess isn't really too bad, but in reality, it's a diamond we never had, okay? It's a thing that we have to keep in mind here, okay, guys? So, I'm going to be doing this, and also, guys, to show you guys one thing real quick. What am I doing? What am I doing? You know, I don't know what I'm doing. So wait a minute. I'm like messing up big time here. We have to get rid of these seeds that are in here already, and we have to replace them. But also, with those jungle trees, I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna be like, cause I'm not lack on, what is it called? Coal. I have hardly any coal really. So with the jungle trees, oh my god, I'm so glad that I finally realized this. I am going to create the 2x2 tree on this platform and chop it down. It seems like something that everyone would do that for, but like, I don't know. For me, I just never really realized it until now, and it's gonna get me so much wood. Like, I don't know how much wood, but it'll get me probably like around 100. And of course, I'm gonna use that wood for charcoal. In order to get that machine going constantly, I always have that thing not running at the moment because it's like I have no coal. So now I'm going to be able to do that, and it's going to be a lot better now that I'm going to have that. So really glad about that. But the thing is that we have to start chopping that down, and we don't have any really much uses left of this axe. So I'm just going to chop this down. We have to hope for getting more saplings from this tree here, so let's hope for it. And of course we got to build that up. And it's just going to be an alternative to getting wood. And it's going to be in much, like a higher quantity, so that's the best part. Really, I just needed more wood in supreme, not like anything else, like supreme quantities. Because I definitely need that thing running. It's not running right now, guys, which is really bad, and like that just kind of like lowers the expectations of everything. So, you know, I gotta get that stuff going. Okay, so what was I gonna do? I was actually gonna create some dirt essence, guys. I was actually going to do that like right now, but after we put this coal into there. Oh, so one thing I also realized is if you give this thing food, it like gives it a speed boost. It's like, what? Okay. I just realized that today, and it was like, holy crap. That's really interesting. So for dirt essence, why is it not on dirt? Or really dirt seeds, we need to do this. So we need 4 inferium essence, tier 1 crafting seed, and then we need 4 dirt. This tier 1 crafting seed is actually a little bit different than these other things. So we need 4 dirt, like I said. Well, I mean, we could technically, like, we can't use that seed. 4 dirt. Then we have the 4 inferium seeds, okay. And then we need this tier 1 crafting seed, which is completely different, which requires inferium essence, the base crafting seed, and then we need, and yeah, so this base crafting seed requires the seeds, the prosperity shards, which comes from these compressed sand, which means I actually have to get those right now. Oh no, we got 1 sapling out of this tree, or both trees, really. Jesus, that is not good at all. Okay, so let's see here. So I kind of have to be kind of conservative about this and see like how things will pan out, but maybe we'll be able to retrieve another jungle seed or tree sapling from something else. I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll see. Anyways, we gotta take this cobblestone, and we're going to start using the hammer, if I can find it, the diamond hammer, and we're going to start crushing this stuff down, which is a way to create compressed sand, really. Well, sand. Whoa, did not mean to press that, but alright. Let's just place everything down here. Wait a minute, what did I just get here? I got wood chippings, okay. I know I realized I did that. I didn't really do that on purpose, but I just noticed that I did that. Okay, so I gotta get gravel, sand. So I think we're probably just gonna be able to make 1. We could make like multiple, but I don't want to show it like all to you guys because it'll probably take a long time. Oh man, so now I'm finally understanding how this mystical agriculture is finally working, like how it's supposed to work. So I can actually do that for like other series, other modded let's plays and whatnot. So that's really good. Really good. Okay, so let's get this stuff going. Gotta get some gravel. Well, sand really, because we have to do this one more time, which sucks. The thing about like doing this stuff is it just like takes so long. Well, not really long, but it just takes like a longer amount of time than you want it to go for. Okay. Thing is though, also about the big jungle tree that I was talking about, like where am I gonna put that? Like I don't know where to put it. I'm probably gonna put it on this platform right here, but it's gonna require 4 dirt blocks. So I'm gonna have to like use that up. Use the other dirt that I have and place that on that platform, and it's gonna be probably right in the center. Right in the center of that platform there. And yeah. Alright, so anyways, this is the final moments before we can make ourselves the compressed sand. Then we have to sift it in the heavy oak sieve. So that's gonna be a new adventure for us. Hopefully we get we already have 1 prosperity shard, but we gotta get 3 more. And let's see here. Yeah, I think that's really about it, I would say. Okay, so we might as well just place the jungle sapling, because why not? Place it right there. And let's get this stuff out and rolling. And compressed sand is now on our way. There we go. So we got 7. And we have the chance of getting the prosperity shard, which hopefully we'll get. But it really depends. Yep, we got 1. Okay, that's good. Alright, so let's just see about the end and see where we get, or what we get, if we get enough prosperity shards. If we don't get enough, then I'm gonna have to cut the part out of destroying some more cobblestone and sand or gravel. We got 3 exactly. Jeez, that's enough in order to create our stuff. And we got cocoa beans as well. Look at that. That's nice. Got a lot of stuff. Okay, so here we go. Let's create this thing. I think it was just like this. Well, actually, we need the base seed, which requires the actual like wheat seeds, unless we have some down here. I'm not entirely sure. No, we don't. And then we have 13 cocoa beans, which means we could place the cocoa beans on the tree as well. But I would intend. Well, maybe we could like create some more jungle trees there, and then put the cocoa beans on there, and then we can like create cookies and whatnot. Okay, so anyways, let's do that. Let's place the stuff around here. Boom, boom, boom. Base crafting seed, and then boom, 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 boom. Okay, that not intended to do that there, but I was able to get it done. No, it's the other way around. Actually, it goes like that. Which we get the dirt seeds. It's a tier 1? I don't know if you can like get to other tiers. Well, I mean tier 1 is probably fine. And we just place it right there, and that just grows. So what I intend to do is I intend to create like 10 of these, so we'll have 10 dirt crops, which will give us enough for like one creation of like a dirt essence thing. For like 8 dirt essence we'll get 24 dirt blocks, so that'll be good. And then like here we'll have coal, iron or diamonds or whatever, just kind of like a process, and we're gonna have it like go all the way down into this like whole platform. So it's gonna consist of probably, hopefully, every single block that you could get, or like the things that will definitely be needing as resources, like redstone or something, in order to be able to harvest and create and use in this Minecraft world, guys. So yeah, I found out how to work mystical farming, guys. Isn't that freaking awesome? I was not really expecting myself to be able to do it, which is, you know, kind of like not a good expectation or anything, but I did it. I know how mystical farming works. And see, here's the thing with the achievement book, guys. The achievement book actually has some things for us to do, like create diamond seeds, create iron seeds, all that stuff. So let's check it out real quick, like what we have to do with the mystical farming. Craft an iron seed, craft a diamond seed, use a psyllium dagger to create, obtain a mob chunk, use growth crystals or growth accelerators. Growth accelerators, that is what I was looking for. That's what I needed, growth. So growth accelerator, growth resource crops above it, but requires polished diorite, andesite, inferium block, which we could freaking do. Oh my god, we need to make this. We need to make this as soon as possible, cause that, if those things are growing faster, I am able to freaking, I don't know, I don't know what to say really, but if I can have those things growing faster, then it'll speed up this whole process significantly. And we need to do that for sure. And we got like different armor, apple, master infusion crystal. We got a sapling. Let's see what this tree does, and hopefully we can get some like more saplings, more than like 1 or 2. Really, I need like 3. If I can get 4, then that would be good. I might as well just like create the huge tree from that, because if I can do that, then I can get tons. So if we get that dirt essence going as well, guys, I won't be needing these bone barrels anymore. At least for like the most part. Like if I can get this stuff growing fast, like the dirt essence, I'll be able to be living off of dirt. No, not really, but essentially if I have the dirt essence, it will allow for me to be able to get more, like, just tons of dirt. Tons of dirt. That's what I'll have to say, really. Is I'll be getting tons and tons of dirt. I won't even have to worry about shaving the trees down. I just have to cut them down. You know, once that dirt essences are completely filled up, I can just harvest them and get some dirt blocks. 24 dirt blocks. Isn't that crazy? Oh man, I can't wait for this. This is going to be awesome once this farm is completely done. But it's going to take a long time. That's the thing. It's going to be a huge work in progress. And it's not going to be able to be finished and just, it's going to have to work all the time, really. Are you kidding me? Are we just going to get like 1 jungle sapling off of this? Because this is kind of bullcrap, if you ask me. Okay, so come on. Come on. Drop me a sapling. Any other extra saplings up there? Drop, please. No. We have 3 more that remain. Anyways, let's see here. I'm gonna actually check out like some of these loot bags. We got here a rain shield. I have no clue what that does. What? That's really weird. Don't know what you could do with a rain shield. uncommon loot bag, nether wart. I did actually get soul sand, so guys, we could go into the nether and use the soul sand in order to oh, here's the soul sand. It's right here. 4 soul sand. We could go into the nether and create ourselves a nether wart farm, but we only have like 4 soul sand, so it won't be much. We got slime boots. I don't even think these are the ones that I was looking at. Leather cap. Wait, did I just see? No, I saw this spruce sapling. Leather, pumpkin seeds. Oh yes, we could create a pumpkin farm, but like I said, I just kind of want to have. Oh my God, void crystal sword, sacrifice a dagger. And we have 1 leaf remaining. Some endstone and silicon. Let's see here. I don't know, not much. There's like so much random junk in these chests. Upgrade rendered golden lasso. What the crap? All right, let's just yeah, nothing. Jungle sapling down again. Let's hope for more. Anyways, guys, I'm just gonna wrap this video up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys did, leave it a like and be on the lookout for the new mod series that's gonna be coming out hopefully at the end of this week. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next one. So yes, goodbye.